First of all, my name is Jack and welcome to my YouTube channel, That Weird Norwegian. So, before we head into the main video, I have a thing or two to ask you. I would appreciate it if you left me a like, or for that matter, a dislike. And of course, say hi to me in the comment section. That would help me and my channel out a great deal. So, with that said, let's head into the fun part. Well, my friends, we have finally gotten a sneak peek behind the curtains of the upcoming summer DLC. And I'm awestruck, if that's a word, of what we're actually getting, because I had a fantasy about getting a final heist, but was believing we'd get some simple missions, something similar to what we actually got in December. But here is actually the from Rockstar's own homepage about the DLC, and as you can see, the Kortz Center Heist DLC, and it's going to be solo possible, and we are getting not a new building in itself, but we are getting an extension on our mansions. That way, from what I could understand, it's a fine art kind of room, right? But as I understood, it's gonna be a command center for all the heists we have, from the OG to this one. And it's gonna be that, maybe my brain is running off here, but that is gonna be like should I say a show-off room as well, where you can keep part of the loot and kind of show it off to friends and whatnots visiting your mansion, kind of thing, as well. And here is something that was actually talked a lot about before the December DLC, that there was exactly this room in the mansion, a heist room, but that never materialized. And I talked about it quite a lot, actually. I was excited about it, but it never happened. So, and the area for that room, behind that plaster there is a hidden door, from what I understand. And that's where most likely the heist room will end up being, to be more precise, beside the vault room, where we hide away all our riches. And yeah, I have about 40 million now, plus 5 warehouses full, a bunker full, all the MC businesses, and so on and so on and so on. So I'm reaching my goals there. But behind that plaster and that bench, it's a door, and that's why it's there, most likely to hide it away from us, because it just confirms what I was talking about last year, so to speak. But with that said, when actually yesterday, when I uploaded my finally getting a summer DLC, right, I was more thinking about like the Michael missions we had and the Avi missions, the No Way Out missions. We would get some simple missions, maybe a conclusion with Michael, and the dream was in that setting that we got a quartet back for a final shootout or something. But then again, since this is a heist DLC, who will be the, always been Lester, right? That has been the center of attention for the heists, like the Doomsday heist, the casino heists, and the OG. Trevor had its part as well, right? Michael has never had that part in GTA Online yet. He has had his jump in, but not led any heists. So is this his turn, or are we going to see everybody returning as a final goodbye to the to this chapter in the franchise? Exciting thoughts, right? But let's head out to the Kortz Center. I might be saying it wrong, but I'm not gonna. It's how it sounds in my head anyway. So that means I have to buy the third mansion. on release day, just to do everything all over again, and including the fine art room, as they call it. And just saying as it is, there are, as of today, as I'm uploading this video, a few hours late to the party as always. They are really blasting the preparations off. You get, for regular players, you get double payout on the No Way Out missions, 500k for logging in, 1 million for doing a heist, which one doesn't really matter, and so on. So for me, that is a GTA Plus member, I get 4 times payout on the No Way Out mission. So right now I'm standing a little bit under 40 million. And when I sell off all my warehouses, my MC businesses, my bunker, and so on, I will end up, and of course, back to back on the No Way missions, of course, I'll be passing my initial goal of 70 million this DLC season, or preparation for the upcoming one. And yeah, here we have the Kortz Center. So I guess that's fine art kind of thing, and that's where the heist is going to happen. And as of now, there is no preparations around the building that shows that there is going to be changes, but I take it for granted that on release date the entire area will be revamped. It would have been upgraded, modernized, and prepared, make it look different, like the casino, like the Pungwa estate, and so on. So yeah, it's kind of end of a chapter too, because we've always driven by or flown by and seen it in this state, and now it's gonna change. And yeah, the same was it with the casino as well. So we have to go in story mode to see the original version of it, the OG version of it. And this is going to change as well, most likely. I'm going to see, I guess, instructions, materials and stuff popping up, I guess, next week or something. It looks like people are working on it, make it more realistic, I guess. But I wonder how it will be looking like when it's dropping on release date for the DLC, the 14th of July. But they are really going hard for this final DLC for GTA 5 Online, and early, I think, because usually they announce details like this usually the last week in the switch between the months kind of thing, if it makes any sense what I'm saying. Yeah, and here we kind of crashed. But I'm actually getting extremely excited now. And I included a cutscene from the final payout cutscene of the No Way Out missions, where Schwartz is talking about coming after us, and I've included that one here for it's a minute long. So I hope we can talk about that when we get back from it, because
hallelujah! No Way stocks are crashing and investors are pulling the plug. But not before I rerouted a load of the funds. Here, hard currency. Now that you're wiped from the system, I figured you'd want to lay low a while, and this isn't exactly a lay low kind of transaction. Trust me, they'll be coming for you. Delete your Snapmatic, change your name, go off the grid. I did, and hey, look at me. Never been healthier. Speaking of, by this time tomorrow, I'll be deep-sea fishing far away from here. Let me tell you, if you want to avoid people, the Pacific's where it's at. But you take care, okay?
Well, as he's kind of warning us, they're coming for us in that cutscene, right? So, as I'm thinking, there has to be more to the DLC than just the heist, right? Because when this DLC season ends, the Kortz Center heist season ends, we're heading towards GTA 6. And in January, most likely GTA 6 Online. So we have to make a switch from current geography to the next one. And I always thought that there would be a kind of an escape, that we run away and start a new life somewhere else, right down south. That is actually what I thought, and it would be a perfect chapter ending in the franchise for GTA 5 Online, right? But hey, maybe I'm just expecting too much, but I think there is more. Of course there is more to the DLC. That's going to be packed with GTA 6 promos from start to finish, right? That is no doubt. But there has to be a chapter ending, and a heist isn't a chapter ending, and that is exactly what I'm aiming at. There has to be a set of missions that ends with us running away. Maybe that will release closer to November, maybe end of October kind of thing. You do the missions, and you know, it's kind of a farewell to the old place, right? And welcome to the new one. That is my thoughts on the matter. And but anyways, I'm rambling on. GTA Online DLC, the Kortz Center heists. We're getting finally a heist, and I'm extremely excited about the payout rate. I guess you are too, I would think. Thank you for watching and spending some time with me today. I appreciate it a great deal. So, if you enjoyed my video, remember to leave a like or dislike if you didn't. I would also love to hear from you in the comment section, and of course subscribe to my channel. As always, stay safe, stay awesome, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.